how do you overcome frustration? Frustration comes into the market when your setup doesn't work as expected. Like this last week has been a frustrating week if you're trading breakouts because breakouts were not working, and as a result of that, uh, you can have a series of breakouts which are not working. Now, there are four factors which determine essentially your success ratio or your profitability, and those four factors is what kind of setup you're trading, what kind of process you're trading, what kind of market conditions are there, and the fourth one is you yourself have some issues going on in your life or you're frustrated, right? Now, if you have a setup which is working, and like breakout is a setup which works very well in many market conditions. It just happens that like in this particular market condition it didn't work in the last 1 week, so setup is not really an issue. The second issue can be is that the process which you follow. If you don't follow the right process, even if you have right setup and you didn't enter this stock at the right time, or you put a stop at a wrong place, or you just don't run your scanner, or you didn't realize that your scan setting had changed and you didn't notice a stock. Those are process issues. You can overcome those process issues. Then the market issue is not under our control, right? The what is under our control is whether to trade or not our setup. Now in hindsight, not trading a breakout setup would have been a very good decision in this market in last couple of days, but that is something which is by hindsight, and the fourth thing is your mood and your own personal life, because if you have something going on in your personal life, it affects your trading. So all those four factors, if we can control, and if we can put in your frustration in a right context, means in terms of like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to stop trading breakout as a setup, right? Just because breakout didn't work this week, because I know that over 22 years I've made breakouts work. So really, is it a process issue? No, the real issue is the market conditions were not conducive to the breakouts, and they were not conducive for, not like all breakouts didn't work, but some of the breakouts which I took then didn't work. So yeah, the frustration, if you know what is the reason for the frustration, it is easy to fix. So I know what I really need to work on is to really work on improving even further my situational awareness, and as a result I don't see it as a big issue in terms of what has happened in the last 1 week, and to really like get frustrated with it. The more is like you make tactical adjustments, you start taking smaller sizes, or you don't trade those kind of setups till the market conditions improve. And that is how one of the ways in which you can handle the frustration. This becomes easier if you have more experience. If you are new to the trading or new to the methodology and you just started trading something like momentum burst, and setups after setup fail, you don't have enough track record to have a conviction in that setup. As a result, you can stop trading and you can get frustrated, and you can just like a very promising setup, you can just stop trading because initial reaction of trades which you took wasn't right because of the market condition. So frustration has to be put into context, and once you put it into context, it's easier to manage.